I was kidding. I don't know. And we're live. We are coming to you live from sunny Acapulco. And I have with me Brick Pasta T or 2 TWO.0 with the bird in the sky traffic report today on your real morning show. Don't forget to demolish that algo so we never have to hear about it again, boys and girls. But honestly, you don't hit the like. It's not going to help the algo that much. But I mean, we are going to push it for the rest of the show. So you might as well hit it now because I'm going to be talking about it later.
I already did. I already hit that. Hit the algo.
I already turned off likes and dislikes, so no one can do that anyway. That's a fake like. It's a fake like thumb that I put up. I actually went into the code on YouTube and took that out of all my videos. So when you hit it, it doesn't actually do anything. It's a bot that just has a number by it. So enjoy.
Speaking of that, I ought to try that. I should see if I can do that.
What, like make it so there's no like and dislike?
Yeah.
Give them a false sense of algo.
Yeah,
what's up, Brick Sergeant? Well, get down and give me 20, you maggots. We got Brett. The algo is being broken as we speak. Good. Yeah. Because it lets people know that it lets YouTube know that you watched my crappy video. So go ahead. We got the beautiful Jen coming to us via work chat. We've got Johnny G was here in his bathtub that he keeps on his motorcycle. That's going to be insane, the plumbing on that. A motorcycle with plumbing so you can bathe and bike. Great idea. And Brett.
All right, so I'm going to share something quick.
Oh, yeah, go.
If that's all right.
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
Well, it looks to me like we just hit our 10 million subscribers.
What? I don't even have a banner for that.
Yeah, we just hit our 10 million subscribers. I'll show you a screenshot of it right here.
Okay. I can't even believe that I
right
can't
there.
Even...
10 million subscribers right there.
What? Are you serious? That is amazing.
I know, isn't it?
Thank you, everybody. It's too bad M Lego wasn't here to see this. This is a legendary moment. I can now shut the channel down.
Can't believe it.
The algo got us to 10 mil. I want to thank all 10 mil of you. Even though most of you are bots and I paid for you on a Turkish website.
Hold on, let's go ahead and see if okay, hold on. That was so right here. Yeah. We got this. Hold on, we're gonna destroy the algo on this too.
Oh yeah, let's bash it.
Oh yeah.
This would be good for taking screenshots and it's really flexing channels on like other social medias.
Looks to me like I only got 100,000 subscribers.
That's still really good for doing absolutely no work.
I know, it's just crazy.
All in a daze.
That's what happens when you hack YouTube and get the algo to work for you.
Yeah, if you work the algo like we do, people, I mean, it's gonna benefit you, and it's mostly talking about it is gonna do more than actually doing anything, to make the algo see you're there. If you just talk about it, the YouTube bots pick up on you saying algo in your stream, and they're like, "Pump it, get these boys on the front page." So it's all about the talk. It's not what you know, it's what you say.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing: is that Google has gotten so smart. Well, which I'm talking when I talk to Google, I'm talking YouTube as well.
Yeah, I call them one and the same. It is the same thing.
And anyway, they have gotten so good at like monitoring speech and sound and doing like voice to text that like what you talk about actually comes up in a search.
Yeah, that is kind of scary too.
Yeah.
Because before you could title a video, blah, 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 description, blah, 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 tag it, blah, blah, blah. and then go in and do a video that has nothing to do with blah 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 that you all typed in, and it would go by those search terms, which is it's good and bad because now people can't do like fake, like say you, I mean it'll still attach it to those terms, but you know when people like they'll put something in there that would be something people would search a lot, put it in the title even though it has nothing to do with what the video is about, hoping that people will search that, and then all of a sudden that comes up and you get some watch time or something, even though they're like, this isn't about Elmer Fudd. This isn't an Elmer Fudd fan video. This guy,
if we talk about Elmer Fudd for the next 5 minutes, it'll pop up.
Elmer Fudd. Yeah, I mean Warner Brothers is going to be on the phone. You guys didn't label your stream as an Elmer Fudd fan stream, but we know it is. Yeah,
exactly. That's exactly what goes on.
Very, very quiet. I'm pumping the algorithm. It looks like we got Spot the Magic Ninja. Nice to see you.
Who's that?
How did you find our channel, buddy? How did you find the channel?
Spot the Magic Ninja is new.
Spot the Magic Ninja. Well, he's actually from, I know him from Tasman's channel and the Stud and the Dud channel. Tasman and Josh Lumberjack. That's where Spot was he was a follower of that particular show. We got Aussie Adams Bricks coming to you straight from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thanks for tuning in. I know the weather, there's a lot of snow in Albuquerque this time of year. We got this guy says hi. He's the new Dude Jude right here. Brett's Builds Dude Jude Jr.
We're gonna have 2 Dude Judes to deal with now. Did you just freeze there, Butt Chop? I think Butt Chop just froze. So anyway, Dude Jude always says hi in the chat, which we love because
froze up my internet. The algo is so strong that it's zapping my servers. My servers are so hot. Like in here, I need more fans because can you hear the servers? My whole house is one big server, basically. It's just lines, and you know when you see the Bitcoin mining facilities where it's just rows of servers, that's what my house looks like, except for this corner. That's why this is all I show.
Well, when you're pumping the algorithm like you are, maybe you have too many fans.
10 million subs. I gotta have a lot of bandwidth. But all jokes aside, the real Dude Jude is here. Good to see Derek. Thanks for showing up, Derek from the well-known Lego store Pops Block Shop. Pump that algo. We did make it to 10 million subscribers. This is the 10 million subscriber special. We're on the road, 10 million. We're on the road to 40 mil. Who do we got? We got Tasman Bricks. Good day. Thanks for showing up. I did see you recently somewhere. I think on Hoosier's channel. I was talking to you. Yep, you called it, Buttshot. That's how I found you. Yeah, I figured so. I didn't even know you knew about my little channel that I run over here. My little 10 mil sub. Anyway, you did take a screenshot of that, right?
No, I didn't. You
should have, so we could have saved a screenshot just to flex every half hour.
It's back to 734.
Top million, 734 million.
Well, I can make that.
No, I'm just kidding. I can make it whatever you want. What do you want? Had to brush your teeth. You're at work, honey. Well, I'm glad you brushed your teeth. Strong algo. The algo is strong with these ones. Almost got those 9-volt sets complete for Butt Chop. How important is that $25 long tall tree? Don't worry about the how do you spell cypress? RUS tree, my sweet Derek. So now he can read it in case he didn't know. So look at that. How does that look on the real screen? How does that look to our viewers at home?
Yeah, can you see how many subscribers Butt Chop has?
because I can't even. Here, I'm gonna make it big so I can see maybe what they would see.
I can kind of see it.
Oh wow, that is gorgeous. Can we? Too bad you couldn't control zoom in on that.
Hold on.
But we need.
What is control zoom? Is it Alt plus?
No, I just push control and then use the wheel on the mouse. Do you have a mouse? You have. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. So that would be your screenshot right there.
Right there.
Except
right there. Screenshot that right there.
Screenshot that. Yep.
Share it with your friends.
Share it with friends to show. This is just to show the algo is working.
Yeah, we got it pumped.
And I did say, instead of writing sweet, I wrote sweat. Don't worry about the cypress tree, my sweat. There. Only one away from what? Being shut down. 1 hour, 1 hour away from being home? Or 2 hours, honeybee? What are you 1 away from, honey? Oh, you're only 1 tooth away from. I'm 1 tooth away.
Oh.
Hey!
I stopped the cam instead of stopping the screen.
Oh, whatever you want to do.
It was a dad thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know. There's so many things I can click. You give me like 400 things to click on, I can barely stream. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like they need to limit it to like a red button and a joystick, like the 2600.
This is what I built last week.
Yeah, let me get you up on the ALGO screen.
If we don't call it last screen. Week.
Yep, that's the V-wing. Well,
it's like the ski speeder.
Ski speed, yeah.
Yeah, ski speeder. And then I also built this last week, which took me forever because
was that the mock okay, sorry to interrupt. Is that the mock that you were gonna do, but you didn't have the pieces set up?
Yeah, I didn't have the pieces set up.
Okay, so let's do a mock showcase since we got 400 people watching right now.
This in itself is not a mock. This is actually a superhero girl set.
Okay, well, you just basically F the algo. So just can you say it's a modification?
Well, I'm gonna do a modification on it. Actually, it is a modification because
that's not how this. Oh, that's how it comes straight out the set?
Pretty much.
That color scheme and everything?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can find
it. It has shooters, guns on it. What friends?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, is it superhero girls? I don't know guys, don't question this man. I know not what he does.
The Bumblebee set.
He made it seem like he was looking part. Do you own the set, or were you just parting it together from the instructions?
No, I own the set, but I had taken it apart.
Okay. We just don't want Lego to sue us for you not actually have bought. You have to buy the set, otherwise.
I bought the set.
Okay. Did you hear that, Lego?
This sticker on the back here proves it.
Okay, good. Did you see that, Lego? Hey, I've seen that sticker in the bulk bin at Replay Toys. I pulled that sticker off that part so I could take that part home. What? I know, I'm not kidding. No,
it's here.
I didn't know what it was from.
Right here.
Okay, right here. Are you doing a Sturgis Lego motorcycle race or what? Okay, so they were on vacation and Jennifer didn't realize Sturgis was going on when she planned their vacation last week. They went to like Mount Rushmore, the Badlands, Devil's Tower. So they got to see all the bikers for Sturgis. And she said that was pretty awesome to see all the bikers lining the streets of the cities and stuff on the way to their destination. So she accidentally went on a biker tour. I'm not lying. That's on their way to vacation. They scheduled it during Sturgis by accident.
So do they just follow them into Sturgis?
Well, at first they were just like, there's something going on because there's a lot of motorcycles and then stuff came together. And
I had a couple of friends that went there. I had a friend that was helping with a Top Fuel drag racing team that does Top Fuel motorcycle racing.
Yeah.
And then I had another friend down there just party, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could party there. There's a couple people probably doing something then.
But that's it right there.
Oh, that's B Girl.
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Oh, the Buzz. Do you have that set, Triple D? Just kidding. He's not in the chat. That was my mess with Triple D segment when he's not here.
But anyway, I think it was like a year ago when Adora Build put this together.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, that would make an awesome starship, like just the cockpit of it.
Wait, so you were still watching her streams when you weren't active on YouTube, really?
Yeah, I think like a year. Well, it was like a year ago when the 72-hour stream come around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you usually come out of hiding every 72.
Yeah.
That's like
you got to pump the algo on the 72-hour Lego stream.
That gets you pumped and ready to come back to the disgrace of YouTube for a little bit until you get sick again. Just kidding. Oh, I got a virus. Yeah, so I'm just, Jennifer, the motorcycle thing is kind of an homage because this guy's a motocross superstar. He once beat Daniel from the Karate Kid at motocross. What's his name? Lou Ferrigno from Karate Kid. So, and then also, Jen, I'm just putting back together one of the Stuntz sets that I took apart that I got. And I actually smashed it. So we're doing it over. And thanks, Spot, for coming in and talking about wings. That brings us to our next section is, do you think it's appropriate for mini dolls to have wings? Or do you think that's overstepping boundaries? Leave after the stream, leave a comment for the algo about if you think it's offensive to give mini dolls wings. Okay? Thank you. That's a good topic. Spot. We've got 1,700 people watching.
Yeah.
And that's
do you approve of genetically modified mini dolls?
Yeah. Do you think Monsanto do you think Lego should still outsource their mini dolls to Monsanto? And so this is my favorite Stuntz figure. It's El Scorpio.
Scorpio.
I don't know the name, but it has the light green hands and the light green shoulder armor, printed face mask. This is the face.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the mask from Ninjago for when they had the Sons of Garmadon, and they had those three, like the mask of evil, the mask of love, the mask of hate, the mask of whatever. But anyway, he's a luchador, a scorpionic luchador, even with a zipper in the back. And then, so the luchador's hair can come out the top of the luchador mask. Here, I'll put it on because you can't have the helmet and the hair on. So it's a scorpion luchador. Pretty rad fig.
That is pretty cool.
And I just love the horned helmet with the printed visor because those are definitely scorpion eyes. Like I'm sure you've looked into the eyes of a scorpion, like over a candle at dinner, and you're just like, oh my God, that's flashbacks, right? Scorpion eyes.
Just this morning for breakfast.
Yeah. Over a bowl of Cheerios, you got a scorpion staring you down over the breakfast nook. MJ had dolls with wings in Neverland. Michael Jackson or MJ Bay. Either one works.
Michael Jackson.
I know. Oh, probably like Tinkerbell. Oh, look at that. What emoji is that? That totally looks like that from the Mexican movie where the guy, it's a guy who gets killed like back during the what do they call it? The Spanish Inquisition for witchcraft and stuff. And then when he came back from the dead, he had like a long tongue. His head looked like a demon, like a mix between like a demon and a fly. And he had a big proboscis that would come out and I think it was called the Brainiac. And this guy would like kill people with his proboscis. It was a black and white Mexican horror film that looks like that guy. Is that Brainiac? This comment is for all the ALGO. Nice. Well, I think that ends our stream. Thanks, Justin. We did it.
I think that's it.
Did you actually screenshot that? Did anyone screenshot my 10 million sub? No one did. I don't know how to screenshot it. So.
Oh, well, there was going to be a prize if you did.
If I did, I get a prize?
No, like if one of our viewers screenshotted it and shared it
any
to all
of
their
our
friends.
viewers win. Yeah, I do have something that I've been holding on to for a possible giveaway during this show to try to get people to like us. I figure everyone else is buying love. Why don't we purchase some?
No, we're not doing that.
We can't purchase
That's bad.
love?
That's bad for the algo.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna do it anyway. I just randomly send stuff to people that I like.
For those that are doing it, it is bad for the algo because then you get subscribers that aren't active.
Oh yeah, non-active subscribers. That's always good to have. If you want for me to poop on.
So here's the thing: if you have non-active subscribers, let's say you have 1,050 subscribers.
Oh wait, hold on. Warning: there's some shop talk.
You got 1,000.
Make sure if you don't like shop talk that you tune off, even though our shop talk is probably helpful. Okay, go on.
1,050 subscribers. So when you release a video, let's say only 900 of them are actually active.
Yeah.
So then you got 1,050 or 150 active subscribers. You're still only going to get 10% of those active subscribers to watch your video.
Yeah, because it's not even the full active subscribers are going to tune in. So
Right.
It's a fraction of a fraction of a fraction.
Yeah. If
Well,
that makes any sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. It makes sense to me. If you have any questions if the audience has any questions, we'll take the questions now. Okay, and questions are over. Now, so the thing with that is I don't think people understand that. And it's like that subscriber number doesn't mean anything if
it's the active.
If you have 5 views on your upload after it being up for 2 weeks. You can have 1 trillion subscribers. If only 5 people watch your video in 6 months, you got 5 views. Don't matter. So remember that when you see channels that have a lot of subs and there's like no one in their chat, there's no one in their live stream chat, and there's their views look like that of your channel, which you don't even have 1,000. I find that funny. I'm like, they have the same amount of views on their video as I do, and I'm not even at 1,000, and they're way over 1,000. Why is that? Oh, algo scammage. Don't scam the algo. Let the algo scam you.
Exactly.
You want to be this. You want to get scammed because then you're not at fault. I'm a semi-active subscriber, so you're at like half mast.
Exactly. Like semi-active. Like,
relish the stream. Yeah, this stream is brought to you by hot dogs. Without relish, it's just a dog.
Okay, so let's talk about relish.
All right. Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Oh man, I love relish.
I don't think people talk about it enough.
No.
You know, people used to back in the day make from their garden homemade, like they can pickle relish.
Okay, so my wife makes this relish that we put on hot dogs, and
wait a second.
What it is it's like chopped like jalapeno peppers.
Yeah.
She like slices them up or whatever, kind of cubes them a little bit.
Makes them smaller than they come off the plant.
Yep, and like banana peppers.
Yeah.
Like cubes those up, and then like red onions.
Yeah.
And then she puts it in like a mason jar, and then puts apple cider vinegar in it.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. I like apple cider.
And then lets it sit for a day. And I tell you what, that stuff is awesome on hot dogs.
Oh, so it's not a lot. You have to use it up right away.
No, you can just leave it sit in that vinegar. Like you can let it sit for, I don't know. We've been working on the same one for a few weeks now.
Right, but it's not. She's not actually like canning it for like canning a bunch of it, so you have it all through the winter, like we used to do back in the like settler days. right? The
No.
pioneer days. Okay. Because you could do that too.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer has all the stuff for canning, and I think she kind of got out of it because she would always do preserves.
Oh, I like canned goods.
Like we would pick berries, right, when they're in season, and she'd make preserves. Then you got preserves all winter because all you're eating is bark.
I just had preserves this morning.
Yeah, preserves are great, and if you got to eat tree bark because you didn't hunt a deer or whatever, you need some preserves on that tree bark. Otherwise, you'll be like a termite choking on the splinters.
Have you watched that show Alone?
No.
It's not Home Alone, just Alone.
Right. No, I've never seen that. I've seen Home Alone, I think.
So they take these I think it's like 10 contestants.
Yeah.
And they drop them off in the woods.
What? Isn't that Naked and Afraid?
No, they drop them off in the woods and they've got to see who lasts longest.
Can they hurt each other if they want?
No, because they're so far apart.
Oh, they don't let them even talk to each other? That's good.
No, they're alone. The name of the show is Alone.
Oh, you can be alone. Well, you could be with people and still be alone. Like you're all alone. Yeah. Like you and I are alone right now on the panel, aren't we?
But this is really like alone. Yeah, I don't see anybody in the chat. Is
there any kind of like alligators or anything for them to hang out?
Oh yeah, there's bear.
What?
Yeah, there's like wild bear. And like they are truly alone.
If you put relish inside you, you get tartar sauce.
It is.
So technically mayo, if you ate relish, if you literally ate pickle relish, you would become tartar sauce Hosco. You'd be tartar sauce Hosco. So you'd have to change your whole name. I'm an active subscriber because Butch Up 2021 doesn't produce an overload of content. So if I produced an overload of content, you would not be active? Well, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. My internet went out here too, Jen. I think it's the government trying to take the ALGO down before we take it down. Because if we take it down, it makes the government look bad. But if the government takes it down, then they can act like they meant to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. There's stages of grieving, so make sure you went through all of them. If you didn't, go back and revisit the ones you missed. It's a horrible wild ride. This is a show Alone. Yeah. Can you watch Alone with other people, or would that ruin the show?
No, you got to watch it with other people. It's pretty good.
I'm not.
Then you got to be like.
I think to really get the feeling of being alone, you should watch it alone in the woods with a bear.
Like a Russian.
Look at that. That's free. Hey, we're not even charging you for that one.
Yeah. You know what? That would be a good name for a show. If Mayo wanted to start a show with a YouTuber called Relish, they could call it tartar sauce.
Pickle bricks. Prickle bricks.
There you go, prickle bricks.
All we have to do is find dillweed bricks. Hey, and my next guest, this is Mayo Hosco. Did someone say mayo or did they want some tartar sauce? Coming to the program is dillweed bricks and cucumber brick. How are you guys doing? What did someone say? Tartar sauce? ALGO. Das ist gut. Too bad the Germans didn't know I was back. I should message a bunch of Germans and tell them that we're back on the air, Pasta.
Why did we have a huge German following?
Yeah. Well, we had a German following, and then we had we had a bunch of people from like the Netherlands, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, that area. So we had a handful from there. Some of them that aren't around anymore, but I still talk to through email from that area. There was a guy, you might recognize the name here. Let me look it up. He would always be in our chat. And then we had some Germans, and then we had British and a few Aussies. And then a few Americans. It was pretty much global. It was global Lego dads destroying the algo back then. Actually, we didn't have to destroy the algo because no one was talking about trying to get the algo to notice, like forcing other people to force the algo to notice them.
What do you mean? People were doing that all the time.
Well, they were, but they weren't actually. A lot of times they wouldn't directly say it was for the algorithm. They just beg for, they'd say, make sure you like this crap, like. But they wouldn't. Now they're specific about why they want you to like it, because maybe people get sick of hearing it. Like they're like, I've already liked it. Would you shut up? And then, but the thing is, they now have an excuse on why they have to repeat it, because there's a reason. But they finally found out what the like does. Why all the YouTubers say it like this. Like, I notice a lot of people will just say it because they're like, that's what you're supposed to say when you're a YouTuber. That's what you say. I've seen a YouTuber do that. So then what they do is they're like, that helps the algorithm know about that you like watching these. And so they have a reason. There's a method to the madness.
So last night I was in Hoosier Bricks.
You were in Hoosier Bricks? What was that like? Kind of gross?
I mean, I was just like listening to the stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll clear that up right now.
It wasn't a colonoscopy.
And no, Jude was wondering what the algo was. So I was like, well, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Well, and it's something that really, I mean, Jude, it doesn't really affect you. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, the reason that people say that's really once they just, now people, I think it's funny because there's channels I've seen that never used to even say the word, but they'd always ask for likes. And then all of a sudden it's like someone must have hinted, gave them the inside scoop. I'm like, I've known about the algorithm the whole time. That's like basically how YouTube knows what to recommend to people. And it goes deeper than that. That's just a general, very vague thing of it. It's YouTube goes by what you watch, what you click on, what you interact with, the videos you interact with, and then recommends stuff or recommends that channel to other people who like similar stuff or recommends other videos like that to you. It's just it's a way of like basically watching you and then trying to get you to consume more content so you watch more ads. You know what I mean? It's literally mathematical ones and zeros. Take the red pill, take the blue pill, take the red pill, take the blue pill, take the red pill, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Further down the rabbit hole you go. But then it's like once these people find out why the like is so important, they're definitely like, they like to talk about it then.
You know what's even more important?
What?
Getting people to subscribe you or subscribe to you by making good content.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Screw that.
Oh no, you got to make good tech content.
Well, what I try to do is make content that appears good, and it works pretty good.
Oh, and you got to have a catchy title.
Catchy title. Oh yeah, make sure you people are working on your titles. I used a 3-digit gift card to get myself a 77-cent haul. I don't know what a 3-digit gift card is. Sounds sketch.
Yeah.
But I always, when I owe the IRS back taxes, I usually pay that back in iTunes gift cards. There's a really nice Indian gentleman who calls me from the IRS, and he has me run down to Walmart and get like $1,000 worth of iTunes cards, and then I just read the numbers over the phone to him, and then my taxes are paid. That's a real scam that they do to old people.
Yeah. Have you
IRS, and then they get them to go buy gift cards. If I worked at a store and I saw an old person trying to buy $1,000 worth of iTunes gift cards, I'd be like, "Is this for the IRS?" It is. Don't buy them. I'm not selling them to you. You need to call the police because someone's trying. Because a lot of times they would send the old people. They'll be on the cell phone with the old people when they send them to the store. And tell you not to talk to store employees. Don't tell the employees why you're buying them. Yeah, none of their business. It's like, dude.
Yep. Have you watched any of those YouTubers
Oh,
do that.
that mess with them that talk like old ladies. They
Yeah.
I used to watch those all the time because it's funny to see a mess with the scammers, but it's also like good to know what the scammers' little stories are,
Oh yeah.
so that you know what I mean. You can be aware of that and be aware what types of scams they're running. So you're you know what?
Here not too long ago, I got an email, and here's the thing. It was an email from, I think it was Amazon.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have compared it to a previous email. But then I went farther into seeing where the email actually came from, because you can do that by looking at the metadata.
Yeah.
And it was actually from a scammer. Now, like, I don't know what would have happened if I would have clicked on the link that was in the email, but it's like, I'm kind of glad that I looked deeper into it, because it was definitely a scam.
Well, they want you to click it, the link, probably phishing software or you know, malware, spyware, whatever. Yeah. So, and that's just how they start, because once you click on it, then they're probably going to go further and try to contact you on another way. You know what I mean? So stuff like that. So there's the drawbridge. It's the same thing that they used in the Galaxy Explorer for the back ramp, that big tile.
Holy cow!
16 by whatever 8 tile. I think, yeah. No, 10. Well, no, this is 6, so 8. Yeah. But
that tile's ridiculous.
So you can adjust the ramp. That's to go through the deadly fire loop of toxic waste and chemical waste. What? It's been more than 2 weeks. Garageland Studios, Con. I don't know what would you like me to call you, sir? Yes, Bevan's Bricks was on the macro stream earlier. That I no comments. There was a great stream.
What about Pete's Coffee? Jen wants to know what about Pete's Coffee.
Oh yeah, I actually just had on the 2 days ago. Someone used my bank card to buy $11.39 worth of Pete's Coffee from the website, and I got a call right away from the fraud department, and I did not believe it was my bank's fraud division. So because I'm like, how do I know this is my bank? And he said my name. He's like, I'm like, I'm gonna hang up and call my bank. And he's like, this is your bank. And I'm like, that doesn't. I hung up because like he said it really creepy. He said my name, like, this is your bank. And I was like, dude, okay, you're just being sketchy as hell. Like, now you're not. This is not helping your case if you want to seem legit. And then I called my bank, and it was they were legit, but I could take care of it through my bank. Did anyone else see Bevan's Bricks on Beyond the Brick from Brick Fair, Virginia? No. I don't watch I only watch Beyond the Brick stuff if it's like one of my close friends is on there, like their mock is on there. Sorry, Scott, that I didn't say hi. We're in heavy, like super big discussion. I just got to 10 million subscribers, so I'm kind of over.
It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal in my mind. But I did see you were there. No, I didn't see it. Why was he on Beyond the Brick? What did he show at Virginia? Don't care. Okay. I know Sarge is a fan of Bevan's Bricks. I remember when Bevan's Bricks first started, and he was friends with Bevan's Bricks. He thought that he was actually friends with Canadian Brickyard. And then when Canadian Brickyard left the community, I remember going into Bevan's stream, and there would only be like 15 people there or whatever. And he'd be like, "Well, I wonder where my friend Canadian Brickyard went." I'm like, dude, that guy was a terrible, horrible person. He was not who you thought he was. But he talked about Canadian Brickyard for like a year after he was gone. I'm like, dude, you're hanging on to this, aren't you? You're not gonna let this go. I don't know how this guy must have manipulated and schmoozed him, but yeah, that was
not good.
That was kind of awkward because, yeah, he's gone because he's a bad person. So, But yes, Bevan's bricks. He calls technique, which I can't stand.
Technique.
That's what he calls it. I was watching his thing. That's the last thing I watched by him. And he even like said why he does it, but I just couldn't stand hearing him say it over and over because it was a video about technique. And I was like, dude, you gotta shut up, man. You gotta shut. You just gotta shut it, bro.
So,
Technique, clinique.
So why does he call it technique?
Because that's how he thought it was pronounced when he was younger, and so he can't not call it that. Like that's just what he knows it as in his slow brain. Good morning, Con. Oh, watch out! Congrats on the 10 million. Yeah, there. Hopefully, someone took a screenshot. Otherwise, I'll have to get a new one fabricated. But wow, that's good, Mayo. That no one took your mayonnaise fortune. You knew him? Yeah, he was amazing. Oh. Hey, Mayo, says Gliss. Hey, Adam, Doc, Scotty, poo. I am sub to Turkish bricks, imposter flesh, they rock. Oh, yeah, everything from Turkey is really good, especially their turkey. They have really good turkey there. You wouldn't think so, but. Wait, you got to unhighlight it, bro. Brah.
I got it. Just got to take care of.
Butt shot perfect, brah.
Right there for all of our new viewers.
Jennifer, will you screenshot that? Can she do it on her? If she's watching on her phone or whatever.
Yeah, she should be able to do that on her phone.
I don't know how to do it. I also don't have a phone. Yeah, Mayo Hosko, if you're familiar with that guy, that's the epitome of he rapidly climbed the ladder, the rungs of the ladder by like finding his foot in and then stepping on the backs of people till he got to monetized. And then when his true behavior came out, like what he does behind the scenes when he got outed, then he just disappeared off the face of the planet, like deleted his existence because he basically was like one of those people that they do like 2020 like reports about, like, you know what I mean? Whatever the hard copy like stuff. No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, he ruined it for himself.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he did a lot of stuff to himself. And he stole. He basically became famous for not. Or not. He didn't become famous. Sorry. He built his channel up in a short amount of time by literally scamming the community. ALGO, not ALGO. ALGO. Oh, I love ALGO. You don't know what the ALGO is?
Oh yeah, we've been talking about the ALGO the whole time.
Well, maybe you wouldn't have so many problems on your channel.
If you knew about the ALGO.
If you knew how to work the ALGO like I do.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you knew what happened with Doc recently. Do you know about that, Pasta?
No.
Oh, well, if you were subscribed to his ALGO. Anyway, okay. Who? Exactly. Canadian Dick Yard. That's what I used to call him. Even on like Hoosier streams and stuff, I call him that. And they would go over their heads. They wouldn't even, because they just think I was saying Canadian Brickyard, but because I'd say it real fast. Okay. What's up, Chris? I'm glad that you came to my stream. The only reason I stream is for all the people that are here right now. Anyone who's not here right now, that's the stream is not for them. The ALGO. Well, wouldn't they be here if it was for them?
Yeah, they would be.
I mean, it's just truth. Truth in advertisement is how I do stuff. So Doc, remember when you had you became disillusioned with the Lego YouTube, working hard on stuff and no one noticing?
Yeah.
Well, our good friend Doc, he's been struggling with that same thing for a long time. Now he's been around. Like when I first met the Brickhead family, which is the first part of the community that I talked to and like got to know, he watched their channel. That's how I've met. Like I've known Doc for a long time. Like he's been around. So, but evidently he doesn't feel like he's being rewarded for everything that he does, like in the way of his channel's subscribers and views and everything like that. So he's become disillusioned with the whole system, saying, I can't even get to the 1,000 milestone, and I've been doing this for 400 years. And Khan, let's be honest, Khan doesn't have a lot of years left in him. He doesn't want to, waste any more of his precious last days on Earth trying to get that algo to work for him. Morning, Chris.
No, there's.
Oh, you think that's fake? Is there any moderators in here? I'll show you how fake that is, Mayo.
You want me to share it again?
No. Yeah. And you know what? Who's my favorite mod in here right now? Dude, you time him out for 300 seconds, please. I'm going to show you when you call me fake, you can time him out for real for 300 seconds. He gets to go in the corner.
Yeah. I mean, because we're gaining subscribers all the time.
Right. That's fake. He just wants to know how to edit stuff. Because you know why he wants to know how to edit stuff? It's because he wants to pretend that. Thank you.
I mean, just in this little bit of time, we just gained 523 subscribers.
Yeah, we just got 523 more. So don't tell me what's fake. You are Johnny G. Oh, Tasman is kissing up to Johnny G. I knew Doc when he was a washcloth.
When he was still on the roll of when he was still on the roll.
He was still in the craft
material.
aisle when I met him in the craft aisle at Joanne Fabrics. So
love it.
Oh yeah, he was a blanket. He was a what are those throws? Those really nice throws. They're very
Throw blanket.
Yeah. Throw one of those really nice throws. Afghan. He was an Afghan. He's an Afghani. I knew him when he was hiding in the mountains of Afghanistan. Too soon?
No.
Give Mayo the boot. Oot in a boot. Oot in a boot. If you want to get that oot in a boot.
You didn't really put him in timeout, did you?
Yeah, I think someone did. It's okay. It's only what? It's 300 seconds. I don't know what that is in real time, but he'll be back. He's got to know I'm not serious. It's just
like 5 minutes.
That's not that long in the grand scheme of things. That's a slap on the wrist. I got to show people that when I'm at a 10 million sub channel, I'm not putting up with it. You call me fake? You call me fake?
Yeah, we had to turn chat on slow.
Chat is now on slow mode. In fact, I have it on double slow. I had to request that from the IT department at YouTube. I said, can I get double slow on this? My super chats come in so fast that actually the bank called and said that they had enough money to retire and they were closing shop. The bank shut down. They had so much money for my super chats. The interest on my super chats put the bank over the top. 5 my nights.
But so anyway, Doc, what happened with Doc? Doc just he had like a nervous breakdown.
He just did on his channel. That's why it's GLS. He put it back to Garageland Studios, which is his studio. He had a channel of that. He's had a Garageland Studios channel, and that's been a thing just as long as I've known him as Doc. He just said no more Doc Sampson on his channel. He's gonna do Doc Sampson for Good Morning Brick World, and he's not even bothering with his channel. Now his channel is going to be all makeup tips for Garageland Studios. How to use like oil and like brake cleaner as makeup. So stuff you find in the garage to get dolled up for the clubbing scene and stuff.
Oh yeah, because that's what everybody likes to smell is being oiled up.
Yeah, used oil. burnt up brake cleaner. What you do is you light it on fire. You can turn it into like a kind of a charred powder, and then you can use that under your eyes to make it look like you're a raccoon. So 5 minites. Are minites like termites, and they choking on the splinter?
What about finites?
Finites. All good, Chop. Just having some fun, mate. Johnny is awesome. See him heaps. Wait. I know you didn't say anything bad to Johnny. What did you say to him? All you said was, "You're not fake, mate. You're a real deal."
So this is what I got at Pick a Brick.
Oh, prick a brick. Yeah. You just filled it with those. Yeah.
Yeah, just brick
separators. You guys got separators. They're like, "Are you sure you don't want to fill your cup all the way?" And they're like, and you're like, "No, that's fine, guys. I feel like I'm stealing from you."
Yeah.
I didn't see you say anything mean to Johnny. What? Huh? Johnny G is pretty real, man. I always appreciate Johnny G in the chat. He keeps it hyper mega real. Always says funny stuff. Good taste in items. He's an item taster. He'll come back in 300 seconds and be like, "Did someone say mayonnaise? Now get out here. Get down and give me 20 maggots." Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Next video on this channel is going to be hummingbirds feeding. You're going to upload that to my channel? Thanks. So Garageland Studios is doing content for my channel now.
You know what? You know what my wife likes to listen to? Is hold on. I gotta think of what the name is. It's some makeup channel. And I tell you what, the girl is absolutely entertaining.
That's good. That's all that matters. Really, even the topic doesn't matter if the person is, has charisma and like.
Oh, I gotta find it.
So remember, you know what I like to listen to is Bug Zappers. You like?
Yeah.
Bug Zappers? You like?
Yeah,
Bug
there
Zappers?
was a channel.
That channel was so good.
Yeah, it was like. It was like. So good, like the.
I would timestamp my favorite, like when zaps. Like sometimes a real big guy would go in there, and and you're like, "Dude, timestamp." Like I would timestamp the highlights, like when the giant gypsy moths would fly in there, and like it'd be like a nuclear explosion on the bug zapper. It was like the equivalent of like Chernobyl. When this huge moth would Mothra.
Jen wants to know what you're building.
Do you call me Butsy? Hey, that's cool. Yeah, because I'm like Brixie, but I'm Butsy. Cool. I bet you don't even know who Brixie is, do you?
Kind of.
Yeah, there's nothing. You're not missing anything. It's a big channel from Canada, eh? He was at Brick World Chicago. I didn't talk to him. His videos are recommended on our television set because I'm not logged into my account on there. So it just like recommends videos, Lego stuff like that that ALGO pushes. And I guess the ALGO on my TV likes Brixie.
Probably because you watched Lego stuff on your TV before.
Well, it is. And plus, one of his came up from Brick World Chicago, and I watched it. And so once I did that, now my TV thinks I'm in love with Brixie because I watched one of his uploads that they recommended. And I'm like, I was watching to see what he was doing at what he was showing from Brick World, because I was like, is he going to show the cool stuff that I saw at Brick World Chicago for displays, or is he going to show what he thinks is cool? And yeah. I was right as usual. It says
that's what I don't understand.
What?
That's what I don't understand with YouTube pushing stuff. Like, granted, you have watched one of Brixie's videos, but then they keep pushing it, and then like, why wouldn't they push another Lego channel?
Well, they'll push like, okay, so they'll have like for the algorithm because I'm not logged into my account, right? Obviously, when I'm logged into my account, the algorithm is way different because of what I watch, and it doesn't tell me about Brixie at all on when I'm on my computer under Butt Shop. But on the TV, it's not logged in. So where it would be Lego, it's like the majority his videos because I clicked on one of his videos, and then this other guy's videos are like secondary, and then it might throw a third dairy in there. But none of them are stuff I watch on purpose. I have to go search the ones I watch on purpose because I'm
Did
not.
you just say derriere? A third derriere?
Third. No.
Derriere.
Third dairy. Secondary, isn't it? It's first dairy, secondary, third
dairy.
What, Jen? I'm rebuilding the Stuntz, wheel, rocket, chemical, fire. This is the Scud missile North Korean chemical attack. I hope that hits the algorithm. We're gonna go big with that one. So
I'm building a pile of mixed bricks.
Ooh, that looks good. Pasta E. Pot C.
Okay, so I found this channel that my wife likes to watch, and actually I like listening to it on the way to work. Like it's good just like just listen to.
Oh yeah, okay. The makeup lady?
Yeah, the makeup lady. I think I'm sharing the screen right now. She's
taking a hold of your whole. What? She's in the middle of the road. Bailey Bricks?
Bailey Sarian.
Oh, Sarian. They're not.
But American. She talks.
They're not American, are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
really?
Like right here. Well, I guess that's a little inappropriate.
What?
But like she talks about dark history.
No, the dark history of the something epidemic. It's not only we can say that. Oh, dark history is always because I watch a YouTuber who talks about like MLMs, multi-level marketing, which crosses over into cosmetics a lot of times because a lot of pyramid schemes and multi-level marketing companies use they sell cosmetics. And they end up like ruining people's lives because they don't actually make any money in it, and only the people at the top do. You have to buy so much to start up your little franchise, kind of like Avon and stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But there's like dark histories behind everything. I mean, Victoria's Secret is connected to Jeffrey Epstein. I watch stuff about that. I watch all kinds of stuff about these corporations and how horrible they are behind the scenes and the stuff.
Yeah, she did something on Nestle. Like you would never think that Nestle was like evil, but she did something on Nestle, and it was.
I thought they were evil, but that's just because I had seen stuff about what they do. But yeah, Nestle.
But she does stuff with serial killers.
Oh, cool! I love serial killers actually. Like, oh yeah, she's into John Wayne Gay. She likes wine, so she gets drunk, talks about paranormal investigation, John Wayne Gacy, and Nestle.
Ted Bundy.
Wouldn't it be funny if Nestle came out with like a John Wayne Gacy flavored food item?
That's horrible.
Yeah, if you're listening, Nestle, I got ideas. AKA Butsy, AKA Butscene. Yeah.
Butsy.
Oh, you want to see the Fabuland roof that I did finish it, Jen. Thanks for asking, you little sweet pea. There's no Chima guys in it, but so this is the 2-story Chima building that I just finished. It's got the 2 front doors. There's going to be a little light underneath here so that you can see when you're getting in. And then the second floor is like that. And check out this roof. It's hypnotic. So if anyone's taking any hallucinogens, put this on as big of the screen as you can. Here, let me put this on the big screen for anyone that took any psilocybins. So I used Brick Pasta's idea that he gave me for the last roof because I just loved it. I love that little edge right there. It gives it a little taper effect. And I even used the new ones that taper on the edges. I like those too.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, and then what I did is then these are the 45-degree slopes up here. So I used the corner ones to bevel in. And then I did a couple nice peaks here. Some spires. And then in the middle, I used, remember that part I showed last time that was like the car's windshield? The
Yep.
unprinted, like from
You
Lightning
used 2 of those?
Lightning McQueen windshield. I used 2 of them. So it gives it like a rounded look. And then I'm going to put some flags on here, like some yellow flags, yellow flag. I don't know, flag, maybe not yellow. And then so, yeah, Jen, and I finished like the flower bed window things. And this is obviously a mix of modern and vintage because Shima is modern and Fabuland is vintage. There's even a second story thing so that you can address all the peasants. And then and I used those really slopes to give it a little bit of that. And then I even did so that like sticks out kind of like a little thing, a bumper pool. And then I use those little blue guys, little jobbies on those windows to give it a kind of a peaky effect. They call it peaky.
Not Peking, just a peaky.
Yeah, peaky. Yeah. So that's all modular. Comes apart like levels. That's my 2-story one. I got my 1-story one somewhere. Now I'm gonna start building that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna start building there instead of the red brick. I'm gonna use blue brick for a couple yellow, couple blue, couple red, because that's basically all the Fabuland colors. I was showing Jen because she's like, well, you know, you're just using those colors. It's like Fabuland literally was 3 colors. Almost everything in the theme it was from 1979 to 1989, 3 colors. Yellow, blue, red. A little bit of green. Later on, they came out with those roof slope panels for the roofs that were green. So
those 3 colors go good together. Those 3 colors go.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be like your primary colors, little kids like it, whatever. But then since I'm mixing Shima, that's why I use some modern parts. And I'm going to Shima-ize it at the end, like put like chi orbs around and like weird, crazy plants. Because in the world of Shima, there's all kinds of crazy like plants.
Can you use those chi orbs as like lights next to the door?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great idea. I'll do that actually. I'll put one here.
Yeah.
And one here on the little peeker teeth. I got those teeth in blue. Love those teeth. I get them in any color I can. They're so decorative. They're great for chewing. But yeah, so I'm going to do more of these. I know not everybody will care about it because not everybody, like a lot of the newer people don't know really about Fabuland. It's just something that I, as a kid, always wanted and never got. Because my parents looked at it, I've said it 1,000 times, they looked at it as like a stepping stone from Duplo to minifig Lego, which it kind of is. It's like the figures are bigger, but they have animal heads. I thought that was super cool looking.
Yep.
So I never got it as a kid because it's like, well, you're already building like the big kid sets. I already had Technique sets. That one for you, Bevan. Bevan, if you're in the chat, that was roasted. I just roasted Bevan. So, Bevan, if you want to super chat me, go ahead. Mr. Technique. Let me see your super chat technique, Bevan.
Oh, yeah, that technique.
If anyone wants to join my pyramid scheme and my Ponzi scheme, my DMs are, I know. We know. We know. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can do that. You know who you should talk to about Minecraft, Mox? Juju is really into Minecraft right now. Watch Brixie. He's really cool. Or you're a hoser from the ALGO. Yeah, it's a jelly.
Yeah, if we talk about Brixie enough, maybe he'll suggest our videos on after his.
Oh, yeah, maybe we'll get all his Brixie fans in here.
Yeah, we'll just keep talking about Brixie.
But don't you think that my content would be overstimulation to them? Like they need it real slope, real. So Like I need to get a bunch of sedatives, some horse tranquilizer. I need some horse tranquilizer. Hey guys, Butsy here. I bought some more Lego.
Doesn't he like do it? Doesn't he
You want me to build a set?
do his streams with his wife? I think I've seen him
He
with his
has.
wife or whatever.
Sometimes it's just him building whatever new set is out, and the chat's just blowing up, and I'm like, he's not doing anything. They gave me the yellow parts that are supposed to be in there, so that's good. All right, we're on page 3. Looks like this is going to be exciting. How about you guys? The chat's like, yeah, this is awesome. This guy might not even be alive. He's in a coma. I think he's in a coma. Maybe they're subscribed because it's amazing to see someone in an actual coma building Lego, because that's impressive. That's medically impressive. Okay, enough slanderous stuff.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I can handle it without you. M Lego, what are you up to? Oh. How you doing? I'm like, oh. Wait, what? The gumball establishment was so fancy. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the gumball thing, Jen says. That kid has his alarm for 8 a.m. I shut it off. Yeah, shut those kids' alarms. Let them sleep in. They don't need to be up at 8. I had some Fabuland pieces I inherited from my brother who grew up in the late 80s. Nice. Fabuland heads look great hanging on your wall. Oh yeah, you get a nice little placard behind them. Maybe when Brick Pasta comes back, I'm going to have him look up something for me on Bricklink. I found this shield, or maybe someone knows. I found this shield at the used toy store. It feels like Lego. It does not feel like fake Lego. But I think it's like sand blue. Did they ever make the Lego castle shield in sand blue unprinted? No, the figs are all Chima. Aussie Adams. Plus, it would cost you a fortune to send me Chima figs, and I have most of them. Oh my God, look at this! I'm so Bahar. Hey, Ruth. Now we have everyone who lives in Australia. All 5 people who live in Australia are here right now. I have all 5 Australians. I've got Ruth, Johnny G, Aussie Brick Adams, Ruth, Aussie Brick Adams, Tasman, Johnny G, Mayo Hosco, Dusty Bricks. I got 6 Aussies. Do I have any more? Tasman, Johnny. I got everyone, all the Australians are here. I hope you're going well. I hope you're going well. You guys are sweet as. Are you having, I suppose it's not brekkie for you. You're probably having tea, or it's actually almost bedtime. So you've already had tea. But you guys are sweet. Hey, Spot, good to see you. Are you saying you spotted him? Hey, Ruth. Johnny G. All the Aussies are talking to each other. You have to, whenever you read these, do an Australian accent. Hey, Adam. Hope I can only do British. I can't do Australian right now. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Crikey, that Maori took my heart right out of my chest. Thanks, Ruth. He has managed to get sleep. Oh, good. Pucky, that's 7 Aussies. Ha, ha, ha. 7 fabulous Aussies. Holy fright. 11 p.m. here. Oh, it's night. Time to put the Outback down when the lights go out in the. So are you guys listening? Do you guys before bed listen to Midnight Oil? Beds are burning. How can you dance for the bodies? I love that guy. He was a politician too. Steve McGarrett. No, is that his name? No. Hey man, just Sean on you. Hi. Oh, what's up, Contra?
Okay, I had to take care of something.
Okay. What are you, a mafia or something? We got mafia.
Yeah.
Get some business, see?
It'll take care of something.
One of the local farmers, he stiffed me on some Monsanto seed with Roundup in it. I went up to Mom and John's farm today, but stood on a wasp. But here's okay. So you stood like on top of a wasp. The wasp was large enough for you to stand on. That's a crazy big wasp.
That's wasp riding.
That
You're a wrangler?
Yeah, wasp wrangler. Is that one of those murder wasps or murder hornets that you were standing on? That's pretty cool. It's like a wasp as big as Falcor from the Neverending Story. But he's okay. Mom put apple cider vinegar on it, and he's snoring now. Oh, yeah. We were just talking about making relish with apple cider vinegar and then putting it inside mayo and turning him into tartar sauce. You missed everything. Yeah, Peter Garrett. Yeah, Peter Garrett was... How can we when that song was an outcry for what the British prisoners did to the Aboriginals, to the indigenous peoples, and it's still going on to this day in Australia.
Yeah, it is.
The indigenous peoples, they are not respected wherever the white imperialism goes. Speaking of wasps, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, they tend to kill off indigenouses. Buy him some smackos. Yeah, stood on a wasp. No, it's one big wasp. When you say something like that, my imagination runs wild. Like I'm imagining a giant abdomen of a wasp, and Ruth is standing on it and being like, "Look I'm standing on a wasp," and everyone's like, "Get down from there! What are you doing?" And Ruth's like, "I'm standing on a wasp." Have you ever done it? No, so I'm doing it because no one's ever done it.
Wasp wrangler.
Wasp, cause he's wasp wrangler. He's a tough go-getter. I saw that movie. That's the Chuck Norris movie, Wasp Wrangler.
So here's the dilemma. I've got a lot of Lego that I need to sort.
Okay, so Mayo messaged me. He's having a 12-hour sort stream at the end of the month. Should I try to get you booked on that?
Yeah, I'll do it. When is it? What time?
You don't have to go there for all 12 hours. I think he's just having people come in and out to sort.
I'm game. He's
probably in the chat. Mayo, do you want to self-advertise for your thing?
Well, yeah, we can advertise.
I'm sure he's not going to. You can promote yourself on here, Mayo. In fact, you've already done it every time you've been on the channel. So. Hi, Ingrid. Good morning. Get up. Time to get up for church. He is a great dancer, actually. I like Peter Garrett. I like his voice a lot. Time won't count.
Here's a thought that I had last night when I was hanging out in the chat in Hoosier stream.
Oh yeah,
is maybe September. Everybody should make a video on their sorting technique and like how they store their sorted Lego for September, and we could call it Sorting September.
Oh, September sortation.
There you go. Yeah.
Or sorted with a D. Sorted September.
There you go.
End of the nightfall.
End of it.
It sounds boring, but it actually is interesting to see people's sorting techniques.
I like it.
Sometimes you get an idea of something you could do better for your own, but everyone's sorting technique is going to be different based on how they build, how they do the hobby, you know what I mean, where they acquire bricks from, what bricks they acquire more of. I got stung by one of the farm. There's a farm there that farms wasps.
Oh, I've heard of like a beekeeper?
I've heard of beekeeping. What do you do? Because I know wasps still make royal jelly. So you use wasp royal jelly in your preserves. I threw a tantrum, cried, and was in pain for days. Well, that sucks. Don't go to the wasp farm. Like, Ruth, you should know better. If it says, welcome to the wasp farm, you might get stung. Especially if one of them's in heat.
They go in heat.
Yeah, because if the wasp gets in heat, if it's a male wasp and it's in heat, it'll charge you. It's like a dolphin. They'll just come and try to mate with you. Aren't the wasps in Australia? They are dog sized, and actually, there's snakes in Australia that when they open their mouths to bite you, wasps fly out and sting you, and then the snake bites you and kills you. Pretty cool, right?
They have snake wasps.
No, they have snakes with wasps in. They live symbiotically. So the wasps they make their nest inside the snake, and then when the snake goes to attack you, the wasps come out as like guard dogs, sting you, and then the snake bites you and kills you. Everything's poisonous there. Sometimes the wasps in Australia will disguise themselves as a spider. They'll all like attach each other, like so they make 8 legs, all the spider parts. People are like, look at that poisonous spider. And then you go up to it because that's what you do in Australia. You go up to the poisonous spider because they're everywhere. And then it turns out it's wasps and they sting you. It's a great prank. It's called.
I don't know what was in this tote, but it was super dirty.
Ew.
I don't know what was in it.
I'm
getting it wiped down with some.
Where did you get the tote?
Antibacterial wipes.
Was it?
It was sitting on the ironing board.
Oh yeah, that's why. It was probably your maid or your butler. When your maid or butler does the ironing, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh no, I don't use Fabuland film. So yes, Adam. So what the idea is, and it's probably everyone's gonna tell me it's stupid. Jennifer told me it's not that cool of an idea, but it's like Fabuland Village. Like the buildings are all styled like that. The whole aesthetic is going to be like a Fabuland buildings, but Chima people live in them. Okay, they're okay. Whatever. You don't like my ideas. There's other people screaming probably right now. Go over there. Oh, your dog can't bend to get rid of the wasp on its foot? You need it. Your dog why don't you do dog yoga? Get your dog in the yoga class.
Dog yoga?
Dog yoga. What? First thing I hear is stop saying is I'm standing on a wasp. Yep, that's what the stream's mostly been. 12 hours of sorting is nearly bad as 12 hours of auctions. Johnny G, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. That auction was horrifying. And it was the worst set lineup of sets to be auctioned. Like, if the sets are cool, if there's like ones that are awesome, I can kind of make it through. But oh my God, that last auction. Plus, you know why? Chris didn't have any sets in there. And like Chris has the best sets. So now that Chris is holding on to his sets, you're not going to have a good auction. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Zizu. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Carl. I know my coffee is good. I buy my coffee. When Bonnie goes to the store, she buys. Okay. Not Brecky. How far back am I in the chat? Whoa.
I don't know.
Millennium Falcon. Okay, so I have good rant time. So there's a guy that goes to Replay Toys, my local used toy store, that picks through the Lego to get parts to build Star Wars stuff, right? And he does not call it a Millennium Falcon. He calls it the Millennial Falcon, and he says Millennial Falcon a lot of times when you're talking to him because he's kind of like on the cusp, I think, but like. He literally says references the Millennial Falcon 10 times in like 3 sentences. And I'm like, well, I just want him to stop saying Millennial Falcon to me because I want to be like, it's not the Millennial. I'm envisioning like this millennial, like this generation millennial, like that's bird wings. Like swooping down and being like, I'm entitled.
Oh, yeah. Ingrid, I do the same thing. When I start sorting, I like just start building.
Yeah, so do I, actually. But sometimes I'll find parts that I was like, oh, I didn't know I had more of these, and I put them with the parts. But then I don't know where I put all the parts. So I'll have all the parts together, but I don't know where they all are. But at least they're all together.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stung. I got stung doing laundry once. Yes, that was the time when I put the wasp's hive in the dryer to get as a prank to get Jennifer. Oh, never mind. That's a different time.
We'll see if Fedora build.
Fedora
Oh,
builds.
Does Ruth probably recognizes this?
Roof, do you know that vehicle? Oh, that was actually an accident. Roof, name the set this vehicle comes in for if you want 500 butt shop bucks. Name that set. Roof, that set. Yeah, Darth Vader and the aluminum Falcon. Okay, what bothered me is I had a friend in high school who, radar, like a radar dish.
Oh, I thought you meant radar from MASH.
No, or that. He'd be like, Darth Vader. Darth Vader. I'm like, it's not Darth Vader. He's not a radar dish. Like, beep, 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 beep. Dark side radar dish. Well, that's kind of generic.
No, she knows.
Name that set. Year. Set designer. Set designer. Built it. Set number. UPC code. Okay.
When she built it last year, it inspired me to do something else. So
you're an inspiration to us, Ruth. Miss Bricks is here. Hello, Lee. Oh yeah, is there technique bricks in the Millennial Falcon? I'm sure there is. But this guy wants to get every Millennial Falcon, and I want to I always try to get him off the topic of Millennial Falcons because I can't stand it, dude. Like, have you never seen the word printed on anything? It ends in an M. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. But everybody's how they are, and that's really good. This is the CGI chat. Oh yeah. So were you there? Were you at a door build stream?
No. Well, maybe.
I think you left. But we did a joke that I'm so good at CGI that I just we're just taking the archives from your channel from the old Lego Dad streams, and then we're CGIing the new sets over it over the old footage. So it'll still be the same audio and video, except for the CGI, like brand new whatever set came out this year. It's a great idea to be able to like be a content mill. You know what I mean? For milling out content, like getting it on there every day. You got an upload. Well, it'll look like we streamed every day, all year.
I want to do that.
I actually thought it was a really great idea. We came up with it on Door Build stream.
I think you can do rendered build, like render the build in stud.io, like, and then have it virtually build.
Well, could you superimpose it onto video?
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yeah, but what kind of programming would we need to do that? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just do that with a free editing program, I'm sure.
Well, I'm kind of wondering if we could use a green background and then like use like green screen it onto like the desk or something. Okay,
maybe because it'd be on existing footage. If it was on footage that we could tamper with, like film on purpose to add it in. I'm saying we're using like our old dad streams from back in the day, from like 2018, 2019 that you have. You still have them or no?
No, I don't think. No, I didn't download those. I would have had to have downloaded them.
Oh, that's lost media. Then that's lost media. What? That kind of makes me sad. That's lost media. I would have sent you a thumb drive to put them on or something. I'm sure there are a lot of data.
You know what? We're making new footage.
Yeah, well, I'm all about living in the past.
We're making new footage.
Jen buys them. Yeah, when Bonnie goes to the door, she buys crap. So Johnny G got my reference, and Scott's Blocks got my. Hold on, I gotta do something. So you're in charge for a second.
Okay. So anyway, I want to do a security camera view, like Butt Chop used to have.
Yeah, like CCTV. You're just watching like footage you're not supposed to watch.
Yeah, like it's up in the corner and you're watching like a security camera view of like the desk in the build area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do something like that.
I do too. I always thought surveillance footage would be really cool to watch an AFOL in his natural, habitat and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like the whole little area. Because what I have like maybe what would you say? Probably 15 by 10 foot area of my Lego stuff.
Yeah, your cage is pretty big. My cage is smaller than that, I think. My cage goes out though, outside of my area. You can just ask Jennifer. My stuff goes well past where it's supposed to. But so the Chima people did not evict the Fabuland people. The Chima people, they became extinct from a very deadly virus. And then the Chima people were born from Mount Kavora. Mount Kavora is that big mountain with all the animal heads. It's like the Mount Rushmore of Chima. It has the animal heads carved into it, and the she falls down into the lion temple. So that infected the people, and then so that's what happened. They just moved into the houses that were already there because there's already structures there. To clean that's kind of a dark and bleak backstory, so I won't tell that to the kids at the conventions when I talk about my thing to them. Yeah, so all the Fabuland people, they died horribly. They had leprosy. Their skin was rotting off and maggots. Then the Chima guys came and they just moved into their old houses.
Isn't baking soda an abrasive? Like, wouldn't that scratch them?
What are you using it on?
Well, that's what that Contra Bricks build craze said.
Oh, it was such a big paragraph. I can't read all that. To clean my Lego, I found baking soda works great. I sort parts into Loctite bags, same part. I put each. This sounds like a lot of work already.
Oh, I think that's
this is the sorting.
Yeah, so that's just sorting, I think.
So baking soda, when you make a paste out of it with water, you can use that as cleaner. It's actually a way to do a non-chemical. Like you can use it for your sink. You can use it on like marble things it won't scratch it unless it's like maybe a clear piece and it's not okay. If the baking soda is not completely like whatever coagulated into the liquid, it could scratch your like glass clear trans pieces. But It's supposed to be. Haven't you ever used it as a cleaner instead of using?
Yeah, I use it as a cleaner, but it seems to me like it always had like an abrasive.
I guess it depends on how much you dilute it. Usually, when you use it as a cleaner, like in a sink, if you put an acid with it, like lemon juice or vinegar, then it does that bubbling.
Yeah, I use it in conjunction with toothpaste to make the toothpaste grittier.
Yeah. To scrape the enamel off your teeth. What I use is like broken glass or like metal shavings.
Yeah, diamonds.
I'm so fancy. I have ground up diamonds in my toothpaste. Okay, I'm way behind in the chat. Bumblebee helicopter. You win. You didn't have to answer anymore.
Yeah.
Indigo's up. I know I hear her. I'm probably being really loud. Sorry. Isn't that an underwater world set number? Oh no, but there is a friend's submarine. I built it with my niece. She got it at the Lego store when we were visiting, and it looks kind of like that. The submarine has the bubble front. He took the propellers off, so yeah, it looks like that sub. I know what you're talking about, Ingrid. It's a really long set number. 36387273600000001.
Yeah, this is the way that it's.
Look at this, Chad. Chad, help!
What? Oh, what's that? A cat?
Yeah. But I don't own any cats. He just stepped all over the keyboard. I'm surprised he didn't turn the stream off. Like hit some F key, some function key that like shut off. Your comment was not struck from the record. Oh, it is here. See? It's still, we have one of those stenographers keeping track of everything. Don't worry.
You know, it says type something, but I don't know.
That's a future number set. Yeah. That set number you gave me is like from like the year 2060. Technique or Millennial Falcon? I guess I would prefer neither. So that's why I try not to talk to either of those people. Why doesn't he talk to me anymore? Maybe it's the millennial thing. Or is it because you called technique?
Scott's Block Shop. He puts diamonds in everything that he eats, so it makes his doo-doo sparkle.
Well, he's baller. He has a grills anyway. He doesn't even have real teeth. Mom wants you to make her breakfast, Indigo. What? Mom worked all night. She's been at work all night. Get Indigo to dance on Butt Shop's ceiling. She
must be getting off work pretty soon then, huh?
Yeah, half an hour. She'll be done. Well, she can't dance on the ceiling. I'm in the living room, Johnny G, and she's in the same floor as me. I have to go in the basement, and then she can thump the floor. She just does that as like a nervous, you know how when you shake when your leg just goes like that, like a tick, like a tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick.
Jen says baking soda is abrasive.
Yeah, I thought that a baking soda was abrasive.
So maybe though he just washes it, puts baking soda in the water. Like you can put baking soda in your washing machine and with the detergent, and it gets diluted and helps wash and clean stuff. So maybe it's so diluted that it's not abrasive. Maybe he answered and I'm so far behind in the chat. Coffee grounds? By the time Chop reads this, I'll be building set number 74797868870000234. Wow,
I love it.
I'm behind.
I love it. You know, I seriously wish I had a CCTV camera view.
I was looking at, okay, so there's this, you know what MSU is, Michigan State University?
Yep.
They have a site where you can buy, like it's their recycling site from the campus. And so they sell like books, technology, all kinds of stuff, whatever like people give to them, either from the campus or from around the area. And if it's still in good shape or usable, they sell it. Otherwise, they recycle it. Well, I'll give you a link to that. Maybe I'll put it. I don't want to put it in the chat because then all these pricks will go there. But anyway, I'm looking at these old camcorders, right? And I'm like, it'd be cool to get this old camcorder and like film stuff with it because that's the only way to get that look.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can use like filters or whatever and editing, but it's still, you can tell it's not official. Like you need the actual like date in the bottom and the like counter going and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I want to film stuff with that and then upload it to my channel. I think it'd be cool to see someone doing like archaic video quality uploads for a Lego channel. They're always talking about getting the best camera out there. I'm going to get the worst one out there.
Yeah. Get one of those big old box cameras, like size of a suitcase.
There's Indigo saying hi.
Hi.
No, don't show me.
Don't show me. I'm not ready. Oh, my hair's a mess.
Oh, I hope we answered all of Dude Jude's questions about the algo.
I don't think we have. Dude, Jude, do you have a specific question on algo? It rips your clothes to shreds. What, like baking soda or coffee?
Baking soda?
Yeah, lime scale is good in the toilets, especially if you mix it with acid, like I was saying, vinegar, lemon juice, acids.
Yeah, we put what did we end up doing that one time? I think we put a bunch of vinegar. You can put a bunch of vinegar in the toilet.
Yeah, I love doing that. Toilet vinegar is the best vinegar. Johnny G wants chocolate chip pancakes, please.
No.
Well, I bet your mom would also like those.
I don't
Stuffed
have
French
any
toast.
chocolate chip.
Where's Haley? Huh? She only said one thing. No wonder I couldn't find you, Haley.
Stuffed French toast.
Can you make stuffed chocolate chips? I want you to take a chocolate chip, hollow it out.
Never had that.
It'd be so hard. And to go,
Are you think I'm a chef?
I'm a chef. Well, you should be able to cook. You're my daughter.
A chef.
Haley's here. That's genetically passed down generation.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I don't think that's genetically passed down.
No, it isn't.
All I know is honey. I can't make mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, mac and cheese, baby. Give me that box. I'll show you what's up.
Soup.
You know that soup where you don't even have to add water? I can make that. You ever heard of heat and serve meals, baby? Heat and serve.
Heat and serve.
My theory is if you can heat it up, you can eat it up. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
That's what I do.
It's called heat it up, eat it up, baby. We got
do you
click and
remember?
click.
Do you remember which videos of yours had that CCT camera footage or the security camera footage or whatever?
They're all called
So nerdy.
they're all there's the two of them. I think there's only two, maybe. I don't know. My channel's so bad. If I try not to watch the content, it makes me sick. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
They're all called like test subject 2021 surveillance footage or
Oh yeah. I think I found one.
there's a bunch of enemy of AFOL streams. Oh, there's a lot of enemy of AFOL streams. There's Dad and Buttshop Jr. Lego stream. Stream for those not watching Lego Masters. That's pretty clever, right? I thought of that.
Dad,
Yes, honey?
guess what?
I think I found it.
Guess what happened last night
What?
when I was sleeping?
What?
I took my jackalope and was playing with it and putting his gross, grubby mouth in it.
Wasn't he bored because you locked him in the bedroom while he likes to be up?
He was
Cats.
sleeping and he woke up this morning and was doing.
Okay, well, cats are nocturnal.
Here, I'm sharing it right now.
I'm sharing it too. Well, this one's not the good one. The
Which
first
one's
one
the
I
good
found was surveillance feed test subject.
Surveillance feed. Okay, share that one then.
To where?
Can you share the screen?
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
Oh wait, or you want me to do it?
No, I can do a screen. I think I know how. Oh, this is a different one than the one I found.
Go ahead.
You can play this. I won't copyright strike you.
Okay. This one right here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is. I got it on mute right now, but
That's okay. You don't want to hear me talk.
so, so this is what is this like the good view, or did you
Okay,
have
so
one that it was?
if you go further in the video, go further, like scrub through real far. Yeah, not that far. Holy crap. Yeah, scrub. Oh, isn't there a different? Doesn't it change anywhere? No, this is a different. So there must be three of them, unless the one I have changes view. Hold on. I'm going to remove you, and then I'm going to share my screen somehow. If I click on here, and I click that with the clicker button, and then if I mouse around, and then if I do that, and I press share the singer.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that surveillance feed.
I don't know if this one's any good. It's muted because you probably don't want to hear me talking. I know I don't. Okay, so this isn't the one either. So earlier than the ones, MJ Bay is in the chat. Douglas McBricken is in the chat. Ingrid Wynn. Ingrid, you're in the chat on this one. DMK Mox. Bricks for Chris is here. Brick by
DMK
Brick.
Mox.
Howie's stuff. Look at all the people in the chat for my old one.
Winter Bricker.
People
Yep.
really love you.
Winter Bricker. That's back from Winter Bricker days. Let me see if I can find
Bricks by Chris. Or Brick by Brick.
Brick by Brick. Yeah, that's Jeff.
Bricks for Chris is there too.
Yeah, Bricks for and Bricks from. Therapeutic Lego time. There's got to be another.
Therapy.
There's got to be another There's YouTube Shop Talk.
You do it.
And I love that video.
That video did really
That video
well.
was the best.
I know it's so, the sarcasm is so thick. I played it for Pandemonious Panda at Brick World Chicago, and he was like cracking up, and I'm like, this is actually, wait, someone thinks this is funny? I didn't know if anyone got this. Some people, I know everyone got the sarcasm because of how heavy I laid it on, but some people still don't think it's fun, don't think that sarcasm is that funny, you know what I mean? This, I think I'm past too far. That must be the only two surveillance ones, because maybe I don't have it up, because I did a surveillance one, test subject one, where I was like rearranging the whole Lego area. Like I changed like views. Like I was standing right next to behind the camera. Okay, let's see.
So like how for that, like where you had the camera the farthest away, how long of an extension cable did you need to have for the USB?
I just had to put the computer right underneath, and I had the tripod all the way, the tripod as high as it could go.
Did you hear that? Why do you have a duck holding a knife?
Oh, Haley made that. It's a thumbnail. It says, "Peace was never an option."
You know that's from a game.
No, I didn't know that. Haley probably. Haley, did you know that's from a game? Bye, Jen. See you soon.
What's from a game?
I don't know. Geese with knives.
You don't know that game?
What is it called? Geese knife?
I forget what it's called, but you can get on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, here it is. This might be it. It's not titled properly. Here it is. Wait, why is it? How come I can't start it over? Okay, so it starts off like this. Starting, stuffing, going. Look at this. I made a building. I'm really cool.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's
Hey guys, I have my
You still have that one?
My Ninjago. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Look at my Ninjago minifigure. If you want to play toys, come over now.
come on.
That's how I talk in my old videos. That's before I went to speech therapy. So look at now. I'm messing around with making I'm using the Logitech program to look at my CGI power.
You're so nerdy.
Thanks. You are too.
Don't say that.
What's wrong with being nerdy?
Cause I'm white and nerdy.
What?
If this is being nerdy, then I don't want to be not nerdy.
You're nerdy. You're nerdy silly.
I just like to have a good time. Why have a bad time on purpose?
Yeah, I thought you said he had to go, and now he's here again. Whatever.
Who? Who said they had to go?
Yeah, who?
Who?
Who is it?
No,
Because
no, wait, that was Jen. Never mind.
That's your mother. That's Mama Bricks. That's Deadly Mama Brick.
Don't do that to her.
Look at so now this is the surveillance I was talking about, Chad. Like,
yeah, that view, that's pretty cool.
I want to get it even higher up, which I could easily do.
So if you were to have like the computer next to you, then like how long of a cable would you use? Like,
Well, I do have an extension. I have an extension USB now, a 6-foot extension USB cord, like female to male, so that you can extend it. So now I can easily put it anywhere I want, and have the computer generally doesn't have to be right underneath it like this. But I'm literally like taking stuff off my tables, taking my tables down to try to make space.
and see,
I got a bin.
That's kind of.
I took
I
off my
want to do a
sweatshirt.
view.
That's kind of sus.
I want to do a view like that.
And then the best part is to act like you don't know you're being taped. But just pretend that you've been locked in here for so long. Oh, it looks like sandwiches in the go. If you've been locked in there so long that you just talk, like there's people, but there's not any people. You don't know if there's people. Although I had trouble, I did read the chat because it's hard to not. Oh, I'm setting up train tracks.
You should make a video of you doing laundry.
Yeah, people would love that.
Yeah, doing laundry.
Here's where I add the fabric softener, and I drink a little of it myself too to get through the morning. There's Benny's spaceship. Look at that view. Looks like I'm in a red room or something.
That's really creepy.
You could send Bitcoin to have me murdered if you want.
You know, that's
How do you want to see the AFOL tortured?
You want the scary story?
Yeah, I know it's not.
With that weird white lady.
Yeah, the white lady. You know how many white ladies there are in the world?
Oh, man, the white ladies, I tell you.
Oh my God, I'm surrounded by white ladies. What is this, Caucasian area?
She looks like a marshmallow. She looks really fat.
Oh, so she's delicious.
And
Okay, so those are my sawhorses that I built out of repurposed barn wood that I got from the Restore, Habitat for Humanity Restore. Oh, and thanks, Chris. I did see, so the sand blue shield, Castle Night Shield, was in 2 sets. So this is a legit Lego piece. I was checking. I didn't know. I got it from Replay Toys. I took it just to investigate if it was real.
you should show Protogen.
You need Protogen. I can't show that. Look at that. Look at that.
What's that?
Torture device.
Wait, is that for your daughter?
What? No, I would never torture my daughter.
Oh.
Otherwise, you'd be locked in the basement right now.
What?
You'd be in the cold chamber. I have a cold chamber. Why would you be up here by me?
Because you made duplicates
I made duplicates of you or the cold chamber?
of me.
I had
Cold Chamber.
Cold.
Remember that band?
Yeah, they used to play here a lot. They used to play in Green Bay quite a bit. But I have an actual cold chamber, which is way more scary than the band.
I had one when I lived on Main Street too, because older buildings would have like a
Fabric
cold
sloth.
Ow, I hurt my elbow. Why are you on Google Hangouts?
This is how we used to do back in the day.
You know people don't use that anymore?
Yeah.
People use Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Google Hangouts, we used it for streaming back in the day, honey.
What? Can you do live streaming on Instagram
Yeah?
for like hours?
Yeah?
Doesn't it disappear though?
No?
It stays on your Instagram account forever.
Yeah, you can save it.
You can have hours of content.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just for like TikToks.
No.
Can
What?
you use it for your algo?
I don't know what that is.
Did
You
we
don't
just
know what an
find a new?
algorithm is?
No.
Did we
So
just
look
find
at
a new?
this camera change. Look at this
This
camera.
is really...
Look at this camera change. Look at, here I am.
Do that again.
Hey guys, I'm a test subject.
Do that again.
Test subject.
Why is there a box over there now?
That's where I
It went from a table to a box.
I know. This is called Insanity Test Strip.
Is this where you're just like testing the views out?
I don't know. I'm just messing around. I'm probably just being stupid because I'm bored. I'm reading chat right now, and covering my mouth, so you can't even tell. I might not even be replying to chat. Yeah, I guess I'm replying to chat.
Love it.
That scared me.
Look at here's Bricks or Chris already started the 2021 layout. Bricks or Chris, better if I wasn't stuck at work. Look at Galgades in the chat.
Oh,
Bricksmith.
I remember Galligade.
Bricksmith, Debbie Shep Bricks.
Do they not come anymore?
A lot of people don't come around anymore.
Why?
A lot of them got taken by the cartel.
By a box?
No, the cartel takes people. Oh, Bricks or Chris told me to get back to work. I'm trying to make shims. How am I making shims by using a mouse and reading chat?
What's a shim?
This is me making shims.
What's a shim?
A shim.
A shim is a very thin piece of metal or wood that you use to space something. Yeah, real Thai food, Alligator. Someone's calling me on Hangouts. I haven't heard that in so long.
I'm scared.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, put a 4 in the chat if you remember getting Hangouts calls.
I do.
Okay, hold on. What I have to do is do a little switcherooning, okay? Okay. Are you okay?
Who's that?
I can barely hear you.
Who's
Can you hear
that?
me now?
I need to
It's
sort my
Billy
Lego.
Bricksmith.
I see you.
I'm looking for some plates.
I can see you now. Okay, hold on. I gotta do desktop audio.
This is when I had. Is this when I did butt chops on air or butt hang or what was it? Chop outs? No. Hang chops on air, butt chops on air.
Okay.
This must have been like when the
How about now? Hello?
epidemic or the COVID first started. January 24th, 2020.
What had happened was,
Yeah.
I'm hearing it through my receiver.
Oh yeah, this is right before pandemic was actually like
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear
Oh yeah, because that was March was when everything locked down, wasn't it?
because January is the first month. Everything was fine, real like around Christmas, and then it went to hell.
Yeah.
This is, I did complete
You can see Bricksmith here. He's in the corner.
of that new toy slash villa. So I modularized that. There you go.
There you go. I'm Bricksmith.
So I need to sort my Lego, and I'm kind of wondering how I should organize it so I can find stuff easily. I wonder if I should do it the same as they do it in stud.io.
No.
With like
Okay. So we have to catch up on the chat because we.
I remember.
because we've been reading other chats from past live streams.
Yeah.
This is the part that I'm trying to find right now, and I can't.
That'd be cool, Zizu, a brick built like mount of some kind of animal, some kind of cryptid. We're not that far behind on chat. Maybe everyone left, hopefully.
Yeah, did everybody leave?
Oh no, I'm really far behind. Crap.
Oh, Contra Bricks Build Craze said that he got his new room tour vid uploaded tonight. Few mock builds.
Oh, I'll watch it. If you're not subbed to Contra, you should be.
Who is that?
Contra?
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Oh yeah, Konami code.
I'm hiding.
We got 47 people watching. Thanks again for tuning in.
Wow.
Again?
I can't believe we tricked you that many people with our
There's only
algo.
16.
Quiet as you go.
Oh, okay.
I'm tricking the algo.
It looks like
If the algo hears you say there's only 16 watching, then there'll only be 16 watching.
there's only 16 watching.
No,
I
there's
could add a bunch of bots if you wanted.
you have bots?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't.
If you have bots, then you can get out of my house.
A bot?
Hey, bots in disguise.
We got 10 million subscribers.
I do have 10 million. Did you see that?
No, you don't. Stop lying.
Don't call me a liar. I'll time you up for 300 seconds.
Oh.
Here, this is the link. This is the link to Contra. I've already watched
There's
all
a new comment.
Contra's videos, but if he's coming out with a new one, I'm excited.
I like
There's a new comment.
I like how in the tags you put like the number of subs for the
What?
tags for this stream.
Who did?
You did.
And what one?
Oh wait, is that you or is that a program that I'm running?
I didn't put any tags yet because when you do it through StreamYard, you can't do any tags.
Holy cow, we got 18 people watching.
Oh my god. We have
That's because the algo heard Indigo lie.
70 people watching.
Oh, we got 19 people watching. How did we get so many people watching this?
19 people.
We got 50
And we don't want any of you here. Okay, have fun at church. And Ingrid even left, and we got more viewers when we got
Hold
viewers.
on. We keep gaining viewers somehow.
Maybe it's because of me.
4. I don't see if it's because of a little kid being on or a kid being on there, an underage kid, then it's not a good viewer count that you're getting.
Yeah, well, it's only half a viewer.
Yeah, because they're probably a sicko.
But we're just working the algo, I guess.
Yeah, we don't care if you're like one of them bad people or not. As long as we get some views, that's all we care about. Without views, we'll die.
That's all that matters.
Butt shot bot. I should get a butt shot bot for the chat that can harass people for me when I'm not paying attention. Bye, Ingrid. See you later.
Where would you even put that? Where would I even put that piece? Where would you put that piece?
What kind of piece is it?
Hold on, let me share again.
That one with the it's like a grill. It's like a wedge. It's like a wedge plate grill, or is it a 1x5?
This guy right here.
Is it a Technique piece?
It's a 1x5 with the Technic cross in the middle.
You just
And it's rounded with it has.
It's a plate.
I don't care if I lose views. That's their loss, not mine. You know what I'm talking about? Like this, Sasha?
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep mine all together because I use them for. You know what I use them for? Spiral staircase.
Well, I think I need to start leaving mine together.
I just put those all together. Wherever I keep them, I just keep them all together in a bag in one of my drawers. It doesn't matter what they're with.
What color did they all make it in? Oh, so
Black.
they make it in
Ew,
white,
that's
black.
inappropriate.
Red, gray, tan. I don't know. Oh, bye, Scott. Sorry, I didn't say bye.
Yeah, I need to organize my brick. That's for sure.
Hey, Lego
And-
Land.
You know what? I'm kind of excited for that 12-hour Lego live stream. When is that?
I don't know. Did you do a thing for you?
So I can take that day off. I'm going to take the entire day off. I'm going to clear my schedule.
You don't even have to go there for the whole time.
No, I'm going to go there for the whole time. I'm going to do nothing but sort the whole time.
Hi, Legoland Ballarat. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Yeah, Tasman, I bought one. What was your latest build, Indigo? Well, she's gone now. But
I guess the fox house.
yeah, the Minecraft Fox House Who bought that for you? Your dad?
I want to do more Minecraft builds after building other stuff from my stuff.
Does she build stuff on Minecraft? Does she play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Well, not very much. I never see
I
her.
don't have it on the Switch and I need it.
Haley sent us a download code for it for the Switch.
What about on the computer? Does she have it on the computer?
I don't have a computer.
She has an iPhone or something.
An iPhone.
Does she play it on the iPhone?
No, it's too small. Also, the controls really suck on the iPhone.
Oh, I was going to say, because my daughter's really into Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I heard her playing it last weekend. Right?
She gets on Discord and talks to all her friends, and then they play together on a server.
Bubba has to go to work?
You should give me a laptop so I can do that.
Couldn't you, if you had it on the Switch, couldn't you play on the Switch with her and go on Discord on your phone or your tablet and talk to her?
Oh sure. How old is she?
400.
Dad.
8.
She's 8. She's really nice.
But I'm 14.
Doesn't matter. That's about where you're at. That's about your maturity level some days.
What the heck?
Jen wants bacon on her waffles.
No.
Hey,
Bacon
what's up?
on her waffles?
Welcome back, G-Star the First.
What?
You know what I like? I like pancakes without syrup or anything.
You want me to
Only when they're warm and fresh. When they're cold out of the refrigerator without any syrup, they're really dry and I can't eat them.
Yeah, I can't handle that. I just when they're warm and fresh, like nothing.
Yeah, I like them. Then they're like a hot cake. I call them.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But if you get them out of the refrigerator cold, it's like turns into paste in your mouth and you eventually clogs up your throat and you die.
I kind of wish I was 8.
Well, so do I. But guess what?
I wish I was 8 too.
Yeah, if I was 8, life would be the best thing ever, but I'm not.
I really don't want to go to high school.
I want to go to high school.
Oh man,
Rock and roll high school. Can
the
you
stuff
get
that
off the
happens in
therapy?
high school.
I have to get some stuff done before Jennifer gets home.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna mute. I just have to take care of something. Get off my chair.
Okay. Should we just end this live stream?
Yeah, screw this. Screw everybody. Bye.
Bye.
No, go over to Good Morning Brick Night. Wait, is Good Morning Brick World starting? Because they'll all leave anyway then.
Yeah. You guys go over to Good Morning Brick World.
I thought they canceled
You
that.
just lost another view.
I don't care.
Well,
I
you gotta
wanna-
go watch one of Doc Sampson's video.
Oh yeah, they're live. Let's see if any of my chat people went over there.
Oh, because I don't like you?
I don't care if they like me or not. They don't have to be here if they don't like me, Indigo. It's in the real world, Indigo. It doesn't matter what other people think about you.
We're doing
They're-
this
they're
for
okay.
us.
Their
What
opinion.
is happening?
Their opinion doesn't matter.
We're doing this for us.
Right. And for the people that we love that are here, they don't have to be here even if they're our friends because
Oh, you seem kind of swaggy.
oh yeah, you should totally hook up with.
Ew!
Wait, they might use mine. They might use mine. Let's steal content from their stream.
What is
They
happening?
probably won't use mine ever again. They used it last weekend.
Good morning, Brick World.
I'm not very popular because I'm so handsome and smart.
Well,
You know, when you're super handsome and smart, people are scared of you.
good morning, Brick World.
I'm super.
Who's
Well,
that?
Doc Sampson's already on there.
This guy was a good time.
What? He was on Lego Masters with Iceberg. I met him in Philly.
Hi, my name is Liz Coolio, and I'm a Lego
What?
Master.
How come Macro Bricks wasn't in our chat?
Oh.
What's up with that?
Morning, Brick World.
Season 3 Brick Lego Master on there.
Wait,
What?
they made a season 3?
I don't think it's out yet, but yeah.
Who's that? Titanium J?
What? No, they on the Good Morning Brick. Well, in the intro part, her name is Elizabeth Pulio. Lego Masters US Season 3. Well, you probably lose anyway. So good morning to you.
Don't say that. Guys.
What? Lego Masters is a farce.
Oh, they put a.
nice.
Feels Lego.
Good morning, Brick World.
Be nice.
Okay, sorry. I love this.
Good job, Dan.
Oh, they do use mine. Look at.
What do I have to say?
What is happening? That's
Stealing content. Stealing content.
Oh man, they did use yours. I seen it.
Yeah, so I'm stealing it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back.
Good morning, Brick World.
How you like that for? You don't even
Hey,
have to go over there. We'll watch it over here on my stream, so I get the view.
We're at 13 now.
That's how you do the algo. If they want to go watch that, I'll play that on my stream.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about it from here.
You lost 2 views.
Counter's thinking about going over to Hives. Look at that.
This is Marcel from Parts Unknown. Good morning, Brick World.
And then I wink at the end. Do you like my wink, Pasta?
That's awesome.
Because that wink,
Who's that?
that's Macro.
He doesn't like showing his face.
He's from Canada. They don't have faces.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Well, he's under COVID lockdown. That's what that's all about.
That's his moose-proof mask.
That's it's COVID lockdown.
COVID lockdown Mountie mask. He's a Royal Mountie, Royal Mounted Police.
What? Who's that?
It's a channel. I don't know. It's a bigger channel. What's so funny? What's so funny? Look at Some people are happy to be able to just watch the show on my channel.
You just watched the
Love it.
Pick the music. Stop.
Yeah, you can just watch it here. You don't have
The
to.
music is getting really annoying.
Yeah, that's the point of it. They want you to not watch their show.
Well.
Wait, don't you like those people?
Yeah, I love them. I tried to marry all of them.
Wait, you should marry the Muppet.
He doesn't like being called a Muppet. That's why he's quitting YouTube. He's actually stopping YouTube because people keep calling him a puppet. He doesn't have any subscribers.
We should tell everybody
Yeah.
we're quitting YouTube.
Well, I'm quitting unless I get to my mile. I need to get to my milestone. What? Dude, over there?
Ooh.
What? Brick Sarge is over there?
Bubba's over there?
I thought he was at work.
Yeah. Oh, I have to go to work. They all told me they have to go to work in church. And they just told me to hide. Busted.
They have to go to work in
Busted.
church.
Busted.
Aren't they all at
He's
work in
not here
church?
anymore. Hey, just so everyone knows, I now know what happened here on my 10 million sub channel during my live stream that I worked all year on trying to get ready for this one stupid live stream for you pricks. And
Dad, don't do that. Retry.
See what I put in the chat?
Retry.
what? No, wait, hold on.
No, it's right there in the chat.
Mine or yours?
Theirs.
What?
He said, I thought you all had to go to work in church. Because they're all like, oh, they all conveniently, their shifts all started at the same time, even though they live in different areas of the world.
Oh my god.
So I'm calling everyone out who did that.
Oh,
Okay.
out of
And
fun
then-
though.
No, it's
Out
going to
of
be a
fun.
witch hunt. You've been blacklisted. And there's going to be a witch hunt. We're
That
gonna
guy has a nice wave.
I actually don't care.
That guy has a nice wave.
Which guy?
Okay. So
TJ's
I-
the best.
He does
TJ's
that.
TJ is the whole panel.
He's
I got to
really
get
cool.
stuff done, and Butt Chop's got to get stuff done.
What?
What? I got to get stuff done. You got to get stuff done. Should
Okay.
we call it?
Yeah, we can be done. Everybody
Look,
wants to watch.
Look.
Why is Doc wearing sunglasses? Because he didn't get to 1,000 subs.
No, but like, why are you wearing them inside? No
So
one
I'm
does
starting to
that.
get stuff rounded up for next week's project.
When you're super cool and you can quit YouTube, you can wear sunglasses anytime you want.
Oh, okay.
What did you say, Chad?
I'm getting stuff rounded up for next week's project. Check this shit.
You can swear. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. I just caught myself at the last minute.
He said, check the ship out that I built. Check out this ship, starship. We built this city.
Out of rock and roll.
Yeah, go, everyone, go over to Brick Hives, and when you go over there, tell them Butt Chop sent you. Actually, tell them Butt Chop forced you to go to their stream because he didn't want to deal with your asses anymore. Okay? Please do it for real. I'm going to be watching the chat. If you, instead of liking and subscribing to me or whatever for the ALGO, I want you to go over there and say, Butt Chop made me come over here. Like, say it in a way that's sad, like you were forced. Like, make it seem like I said, screw you guys, get out of here, go over there. Time out for you. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. I want to look like a...
Team Dustin.
No, we need good streams. Well,
Team
Haley,
Dustin.
Haley, let me do some stuff when Jen gets home, and then maybe you and I can stream after. Okay? All hail the mighty ALGO.
Team Dustin.
Destroy everyone's ALGO. Destroy.
Say
Yeah.
your name.
Yeah, make sure to pump that algo. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Message me, Haley, sometime on some kind of social media. Thanks everybody for helping my ALGO get super great.